Right, Curtis Woodhouse, thank you for talking to FrankWarren.tv. That was a bit of a lively press conference.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's safe to say we don't like each other. Got a bit heated, but 5.5 weeks' time we're going in there to have a fight. And like I said, I've got 3,000 friends on Facebook. I don't need any more, so we don't get on, and I'm looking forward to it.
No worries. Do you see Frankie Gamble as your toughest opponent to date?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's a former amateur world champion, as everyone keeps telling me. He's undefeated, he's the champion. It's definitely going to be my hardest fight, and that's how I'm preparing. I'm not stupid enough to think I'm going to come in here and outbox him on the back foot or outslick him or anything like that. That ain't going to happen, but I'm going to be very fit, very committed, and I'm going to come forward and I'm going to take him out.
No worries. You must have thought that when you lost to Peter McDonough that this fight wouldn't happen. How happy are you that you've now got this chance?
I always knew this fight was going to happen because when two people don't like each other, it's always something that you want to do. Even if Frankie Gamble was 0-20, had lost all 20 fights, and we didn't get on, I'd still want to fight him. It don't matter. And when I did lose to Peter McDonough, I just thought the fight will happen, but I'll just have to wait a little bit longer. So it was never an issue for me.
No worries then. Hypothetically speaking, if you lose to Frankie, where does this leave your career?
I hadn't even contemplated that. I don't contemplate losing. I don't sit at home one night thinking, God, if I lose to Frankie, what am I going to do? Am I going to hang my gloves up? That's not even... You ask any fighter, Frankie's not thinking of losing to me. I'm not thinking of losing to him, and I fully expect to win the fight. I've never gone into a fight thinking I'm going to lose. I've never taken a fight thinking I can't win. And like I said, I've chased Dean and Frank for this fight, and they've made it happen. I've chased them because I think I can win. That's the reason. I'm not here to make the numbers up like Frankie thinks he's going to absolutely obliterate me. But listen, trust me, I'm here to win.
There seems to be, a lot of animosity between you and Frankie. Where does it all stem from?
I don't know actually. I think it's after I fought Steffi Bull and he was sat ringside, and we exchanged words then. And then obviously I had to pull out the fight because I had a stress fracture on my left hand. He then tried to say that I pulled out, I was scared of him. It's just gone backwards and forwards. And also we've got mutual friends. I've got friends from when I was up in Birmingham that know him. And he's been running his mouth saying he's going to knock me out. So there's a lot of aspects to our animosity. And there's not one single thing. I don't like his arrogance, the way he speaks down to me, as if I'm just another mug that he's going to take apart. And that winds me up a little bit, so I don't like him. And I don't think he likes the fact that I'm saying I want to fight him and I believe I can beat him. Fighters have got big egos, we don't like to think anyone can beat us, and I'm sure that's why he don't like me, as long as there's probably a few other reasons as well, but the dislike's genuine on both sides.
Knowing that Frankie beat Peter McDonough, what makes you confident that you can win this fight now then?
Listen, I've lost 2 fights. The first fight I lost to Jay Morris, he beat me fair and square on the night. I've never moaned about it, even though a lot of people saying they thought I won it. The second fight with Peter McDonough, I dropped 8.5 pounds on the morning of the weigh-in, and after 3 rounds I was done in. I couldn't throw punches, I had nothing in my legs, I messed the weight up, and that's what screwed me against Peter McDonough. Even Dean Powell said in the dressing room after, for 3 rounds I thought you were going to stop him. But I sat on my stool at the end of the 3rd round, there was nothing at all there. And even though they're using that as a stick to beat me with, I look at that fight as an achievement, because after I had 5 rounds of fighting and I had nothing in my legs. Every time he hit me it was hurting, my brain was shaking, my body was in a lot of pain going into that fight, because I had nothing in my system at all. So I was happy that I survived that fight. I answered a lot of questions myself that fight, that I wasn't going to chuck the towel and I'd stick with it. But the bottom line is I dropped 8.5 pounds, I think 2 hours before I got on the scales, and it crippled me. That's why I lost the fight. Simple as that. It's not an excuse. I've never brought it up before, but it's out there now. People can either say it's a lie or it's true, but I know it's true, and that's what cost me. I lost the fight on the scales.
No worries. All right, thanks ever so much, and good luck on July the 16th, Curtis. Thank you. Cheers, mate.